Yo, what's up everyone? My name is Tricky Acid and welcome back to another Titanfall 2 video. And this time we're going to talk about 10 things you may not know about Titanfall 2. Now, I'm not saying anything on this list will be a practical approach, but it's still nice to have some extra trivial knowledge about some things in Titanfall 2. So, let's get started. Number 1. Phase shift or the grappling hook will let you escape out of a gravity star. So for instance, if you have been hit by a gravity star, you can either A, use the grappling hook if equipped, and reel yourself out of harm's way. Or alternatively, if you have phase shift, you can teleport yourself out of the affected area. Number 2, the gravity star locks down ejecting pilots. Now this is all about timing, but if you see an enemy pilot about to eject, just throw a gravity star at the Titan when the pilot is ejecting. And if you get the timing correct, that pilot will get caught into the gravity star effect and will be unable to escape. So it's easy prey. You can see how easily HC took me out as I was trapped. Insult to injury pretty much. The Titan was destroyed, and you pretty much made that pilot your bitch! Additionally, if you do it on a nuke Titan, it is easier since you have more time before the pilot can eject. Alternatively, if you ever get caught in that situation, you could grapple out or use phase shift to escape. Number 3, you can stack up your boosts. In order to do this, just rank up the kills to keep hitting that percentage to earn that boost over and over again. And eventually you'll have a ton of boosts stacked up to use all at once if you choose. A great example are the ticks. HC had stacked up a bunch of ticks and he decided to use them all at once to create his very own tick army. I mean, wouldn't you like your own army of ticks? I mean, it's a pretty scary sight, especially for enemies. So he decided to use up all of his ticks at once, and they all came after me. So you can imagine this in a multiplayer scenario, and I think it's pretty damn awesome. Number 4, sharing is caring. Now I know this may sound obvious, that Ion's vortex shield can catch projectiles. However, it will also catch and deflect any friendly projectiles as well. Not many people do that, do they? So for argument's sake, when it comes to Ion versus Ion, you can block any energy-based shots, but you can't catch them. So let's say you're online, and let's take this scenario for instance. HC's teammate was using Legion, and so he decided to use his vortex shield to borrow his bullets, and he used them to kill this pilot from the distance. It was pretty funny, it was a nice surprise, and honestly that pilot did not know what had hit him. Number 5. Inserting a battery into a Doom Titan will prevent it from being executed. We've all been in the situation where our Titan is doomed and an enemy Titan has meleeed us to initiate an execution for our demise. However, if you insert a battery into a Doom Titan, the battery gives your Titan a shield, and your Titan cannot be executed while that shield is up. So you can see my shield is depleting with every hit here, but it gives you enough time to build some offense or even escape. Number 6. Ronan's Ark Wave instantly destroys Tone's barrier. The moment you see Tone throw up the barrier, use the Ark Wave and it will be instantly destroyed. Plus, if you manage to catch Tone with the Ark Wave as well, it will stun the Titan, giving you a quick advantage to strike. Number 7. Keeping it with Ronan, when you enable his sword core, it will not allow you to execute a Titan while it is active. It's probably quite obvious why, saying as the sword core buffs all of your abilities anyway, so you can see why it's a bit of a compromise. I mean, I took out a massive chunk from Legion's health with a single hit. One more hit and I just cut him down. Number 8. This is something a lot of people are probably aware of as it goes all the way back to the first Titanfall. and that is hacking Spectres. It's not something I see often online, but it's still something you can do, and once you hack a Spectre, you'll have your very own mini army following you around. Number 9! Northstar's piercing shot goes through friendly Titans. Northstar doesn't have the greatest amount of health, and his weapon is pretty slow. And as a strategy, you could buddy up with a friend who has a heavier Titan. My bullets were going through Scorch and colliding with Ronan, and I quickly destroyed him. Bear in mind, for demonstrational purposes, HC didn't inflict any damage to Ronan. So in a real life scenario online, if you both are dealing damage, it can be quite a dominating strategy. And finally, number 10. You can do mid-air executions to Titans. So this is a bit of a funny one with some pretty hilarious results, why I left it till last. So we'll kick this off with Northstar. Seeing as Northstar can fly, and if you're in a Northstar versus Northstar situation and you're both in the air, you can still execute one another. As HC executed me, and honestly, this looks hilarious. Because basically, like, gravity doesn't exist anymore. And you know what? That's it for my 10 things that you may not know about Titanfall 2. Let me know which one was your favorite thing on the list. I'm pretty much showing you guys some other mid-air executions because, hey, why not? I find them quite funny, so you can see Tone literally just stepping on me and, you know, doing what he wants. So make sure you like the video, please comment, and if you're new to the channel, join by subscribing, so stay tuned for the latest videos. I will leave you with one last mid-air execution for a send-off. Thank you for watching, and peace out, and I'll catch you guys next time.